Here's Riley Green. Clips the corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
That one pulled foul. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now. Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses,
inside,
and it's 2-0.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Swanson makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
On the ground, right side, on to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Gets the catcher by a step. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Just missed. Kelly, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Check swing, and he held up.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Outside. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and the count is 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's towards center. Myers under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Check swing, and he went.
The count.
And that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. Outside low, ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Turner. The throw to second.
He's out.
Plenty of time
He's
at
out.
first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Throws to first,
He's out.
and that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch
that's
just
out.
misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze
That's a
him.
ball.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 2. On the ground right side, 4, 6,
Yeah,
and they'll
you're out.
just get the 1. Dansby Swanson stands in. Fouled off. He was late. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in
Ball
scoring
inside.
position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that one gets past the catcher. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Nico Horner. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the shortstop, Willie Castro. Check
1-0.
swing, he held up, and it's 1-0. Started to
Ball 2.
swing, held up.
Foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Horner over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jake Myers up now for the Tigers. That one
Nope, that's a
close,
ball.
ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next
2 balls,
offering way
2
upstairs. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold
0-1.
night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
In time to Bush, and the Tigers retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Check
Hey.
swing, but he went too far. And it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill.
There you
Turner
go.
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Baddoo. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. On to the 4th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. And now it's Manny Machado. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The Tigers trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
0-2.
Machado leads off first with 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Matt Wallner digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, called strike. Wallner in his 2nd season. 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Gets a piece and stays alive. Inside.
That's inside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Kelly back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Baddoo under it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Inside, just missed.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's a fair ball. The throw in. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Up the middle. Now two away as they get a run across. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. And we're back, ready now for the fifth inning at the plate. Yainer Diaz. Fought off foul.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-2 on the way. Busch makes the play. One away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. This is Willie Castro. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. McNeil, the runner at second with one away. Busch takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jake Myers up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Here's Turner now. Flied to right his first time. Hit weakly on the ground. Machado sends it across to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over, and up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
That ball went out.
Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fly ball down the line. Baddoo sizing this one up. Makes the grab. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Here's Machado.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot.
Now this one gets through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Suzuki running hard for it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Walner up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Infield fly, batter's out.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that is out of play. Green over at second. Machado at first. 2 out of the inning.
Foul ball.
Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle.
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Seiya Suzuki. The other way. Baddoo makes the play, and there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's 2 for 2. Ground ball left side, handled by Machado. Fires across the diamond, and Tucker is retired. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Happ lays off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. We go to the top of the 7th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Green back to work. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
On the ground right side, 4, 6,
out.
3,
out.
And they turn the double play. Jake Myers up now for the Tigers. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Trying to keep
0-1's
good
the count.
speed off the bases.
Fair ball. And now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. Turner collects it. Tosses to first,
He's out.
and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, Swanson digs in. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His
0-1.
first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch.
Ball,
So if you're a
that's
hitter,
inside.
got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Now he breaks his bat. Throw on to
Got him.
Torkelson. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Grounds one to short. Castro slings to
Out.
first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're in the top of the 8th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green.
That ball's
Well, they
foul.
say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Happ on his horse. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now Machado up here. Horner over to first. Machado out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Torkelson now in the box. Comes up empty
0-1's
with a
the
swing
count.
there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And
Ball
then
1.
by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exact.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He made him pay for that one. And we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Matt Wallner. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gary Sanchez. He represents the go-ahead run. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings
Hey,
through that
2.
one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
That misses
ball,
the zone.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Blows the high heat past him. That's bottom of the 8th. Justin Turner now. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. And ball one.
Well, a mistake
Counts
right here
1-0.
could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Myers hustling after it, and that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded.
Out.
Nicely done for the out.
I think this is a really good job of letting the game come to you. The infield was playing back, so he figured if I put the ball on the ground, we're going to score this go-ahead run. That's team baseball right there. Nice job in these late innings.
The throw to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounder might be two. Makes a sliding stop.
He's in
Safe.
there, safe.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Meyer.
Well, all
Ball,
eyes on the
that's out.
double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that
That's ball 2.
misses. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
To the plate,
On the
and
pitch,
he's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.